lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now Denver's starting five. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. 2 points. That one goes.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Doncic outside. No good with the triple. And here's Denver. Back to Gordon. Deflects the pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Pass to Jokic. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Here's Doncic. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Clock at 4. Washington drives in, and Washington powers it through.
You could see the landing gear disappear. Washington had one goal, and that was to fly to the rack.
Drives to the hoop. Outside for Porter. Pass to Murray. Caldwell Pope with it. With the teardrop, Doncic grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And here's Gafford, covered by Jokic. Irving for 3, and he parries his first look.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Now here's Doncic. The 3. They get the rebound. Washington outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Porter from outside. Gafford grabs the miss. Irving against Caldwell Pope. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Porter. A good look from Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
It's Doncic with a
goal. I mean, just hard on that one, B.A.
Boy, Doncic got tricky that time on that defender. As a matter of fact, that guy is still trying to figure out what just happened.
Irving finds Washington. Back to Irving. Washington up top. Pass to Doncic. Jacks up with 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Outside Murray. 51 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Porter outside. He drops it from range.
Fun watching Porter Jr. come right back with his own 3. Love that competitive spirit.
Gafford with a screen on Murray. Outside Irving. Robbed. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Irving up top. Washington a screen on Caldwell Pope. And he's going for the lob. And Washington powers it through.
Nice timing on the alley-oop. I like when Washington teammates lob it his way. He knows what to do with it.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
They've got Hardy. He's out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Kleba in at the power forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Clock is at 3. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets trail. Holiday from long range. Pass to Jackson. Fires for 3. Mavericks with a rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And here's Holiday. Wide open look. And that one's good. Strother's got his first basket.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Hardy. Still without a bucket. Outside Hardaway. And stolen by Holiday. Here's Watson. The three-pointer off the mark. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. BA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Into the lane. Outside Holiday. Here's Watson. He's checked by Kleba. Kleba with a steal. Right side Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Hardaway. Lively passes to Hardaway. Here's Exum. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Hardy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And he hits the jumper for 2. Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. It's in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
Exum passes to Lively. Here's Hardy, defended by Jackson. Pass to Exum. They set the pick from the arc. Here's Hardy. Hardaway with a screen on Jackson. Outside Hardaway. With the fadeaway. Offensive rebound to the wing, right side. Kleba with a screen. Lets the three fly. Again, Hardaway missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
Outside Hardaway. He takes it in.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Strawther, no good. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Lively passes to Hardaway. Pass to Exum. To the paint. The putback. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here's Watson. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
On the court for Denver. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. The offensive rebound. Outside for Irving. They shoot again. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Gordon. And Gafford with the block. Takes a step back. Doncic passes to Jones. Knocks it down from distance. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And here's Doncic. They'll bring it up for Dallas. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Gets some space and parries the jumper. And now it's a 4-point Dallas lead.
Doncic has a really nice feel for the court and the game, able to control the tempo because of it.
Murray hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Irving. There's a screen. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Irving. The steal. Jones against Porter. And Washington over to help. It's tipped. Irving against Caldwell Pope. Kicks it to Doncic. Caldwell Pope against Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley. And Washington powers it through.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness, outstanding, finding open teammates.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Gafford with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
1:43 left in the third. Gordon with a screen on Irving for the lead. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. The Mavericks leading. It's Washington, high post. Jones from outside. Drills it from deep. Jones has got 6.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Outside Porter. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Porter a screen. Clock at 6. Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. Over Washington. The Nuggets with another miss. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Doncic against Gordon. It's Doncic with a drive. And there's the screen. Irving for 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside for Porter. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. Porter's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Porter Jr. hitting it from the corner. That'll jack his team up, too.
Doncic against Murray. Back to Doncic. Outside for Irving. Launches a 3. Stolen by Jokic. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
Hey, it's not easy trying to stick with Caldwell Pope now, especially when he leaks out in transition.
Doncic passes to Irving. And he lobs it up top.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Tim Hardaway. He's out there with Hardy, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Holiday a screen on Kleba. Here's Watson. Sends it home from 3-point land. Watson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Hardaway, the pass to Hardy. Here's Exum. Going inside. Pass to Hardy. 3-pointer. 6 to shoot. Out to Kleba. Now Hardaway. And there's the lob. And finished off by Kleba.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Watson. Jordan with a screen on Kleba. He shoots. And it's Denver with another. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Hardaway. Kleba down low. Now here's Hardaway. Guarded closely. Pass to Lively. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go for him. Dallas is shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And he drives in. for three. Hardaway nails it from three. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Hardy, defended by Jackson. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Tipped. 5 on the clock. For three, Hardaway. They grab their own miss. Pass to Hardy. Back to Hardaway. Here's Lively. Kleba with a screen. Now here's Hardaway. Here's Hardy. Back to Hardaway. And he's going for the oop here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there for the Nuggets. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Irving against Caldwell Pope. There's the drive. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. It's stolen by Doncic. And here's the fast break. The three is up. Look at Doncic finishing the break in style. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Back to Doncic. Irving for three. Washington outside. Washington, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Irving. Launches it. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Yes, indeedy. Irving giving you much in the clutch. How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Irving, a screen on Murray. Let's go with a three. And connects from downtown.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
There's the triple. Mavericks with the rebound.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Fires it. Another one falls for Dallas.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, if the win is there, go get it.
Murray finds Porter. Murray, a screen on Jones. Porter with it. Now Doncic defending. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss. Irving for three. And he can't get that one. And so the Mavericks take the win. Even early. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. It's Irving, top of the key. Jones finds Doncic. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Kyle Lowry with the 3.
Not a shoot-first point guard, but make no mistake, Lowry can shoot from range consistently when given the opportunity.
Irving a screen on Lowry. Doncic with it. Maxey covering. Irving against Lowry. Back to Doncic. Here's Jones. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Gafford against Maxey. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Dallas. Gafford kicks to Jones. Oh, the lob to Irving. Out to Doncic. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Outside Irving. From deep Washington. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's a scoring, right there it's just passing.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside, Maxey. Embiid wide open. The 76ers again can't hit it. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Irving. Embiid with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Doncic with it. Maxey covering. A nice shot by Irving.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Harris. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Over in the corner, Doncic launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
The drive by Lowry. Oubre, no one around him. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Oh, the lob to Irving. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And Embiid is right there.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now, here's Oubre. Nothing on the board. Lowry against Doncic. For three, Harris. 76ers with the new shot clock. Here's Oubre. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
With Kelly Oubre, you know this guy's going to be in attack mode. Contact or no, this guy's going to be aggressive.
Here we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA league, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that six-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench.
The three for Doncic. Maxey grabs the miss. Harris up top. In the corner, it's Oubre. Here's Embiid. And the rejection by Gafford. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Jones, and it's Gafford in at center. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Dallas moving the ball around. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Doncic has got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs. Bamba kicks to Payne. At the top of the key, Batum. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Batum's got his first 3 points of the game. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Washington. There's the three. Another three for Dallas.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Fires the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Shot on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. The 76ers trail by 11. Outside, Batum. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
On the wing, Hardaway. Unloads. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Mavericks leading by 11. For 3. Dallas again missing. 76ers have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body to angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. And he drives in. They kick out to Hield. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The specialty of Buddy Hield is a three-point shot. You give him an opportunity to respond, and he's going to say, yes, sir.
The 76ers trail by 9. A three ball. Melton. And Lively pulls it down. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. No good on the three. 76ers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. With the drive, here's Bamba. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship. That is a combination of length and defensive instincts. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Oh, offensive interference. Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Hardy. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 1:02 left in the first half of basketball. A shot by Batum, no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Maxey against Hardaway. Pass to Exum. Fires from deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Maxey. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid.
3-point. Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Now here's Hardy. Now recovering. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 6-point game. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Hardy. Tight defense on him. Kleba with a screen on Lowry. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 3. And now, all right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Taking a look at the 76ers. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. Doncic to the rack. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight. credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Embiid with the steal. Doncic with the steal. The kick out to Irving from downtown. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Kyle Lowry picks one up there. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Here's Max. He's got 8. This one for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Here's Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Beyond the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Maxey. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact, time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. A nice shot by Doncic.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
Oubre, a screen on Irving. Maxey attacking. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Driving inside for 3, Oubre. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A short corner 3 works for Kelly Oubre. Nice, smooth shot.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And now Lowry running the floor all by himself. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. And now a 6-point 76ers lead. Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Irving can't get it to go.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Harris inside the line. A fadeaway. Buries the long-range jumper. Harris has got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Irving with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. Releases. Kept alive. Here's Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Embiid. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. Embiid inside. Defended by Jones.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. A nice shot by Harris.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Got it off in time. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all. So
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And here's Harris from the arc. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
The 76ers leading by 21 from deep three-point territory. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Launches a 3. That shot is off. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Oubre outside. The dish to Embiid. From past the arc. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Irving for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back. Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Lowry passes to Embiid. The tray. They get the rebound. Outside for Lowry. Passes it to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. And the pass to Lowry. They shoot again. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And here's Harris from the arc. The putback. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Gafford kicks to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Doncic with the steal. Here we go, 1-on-1.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Joel Embiid.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. The quick look, no good that time. Philadelphia's shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Lowry dishes to Embiid, takes a three. Rebounded by Gafford.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Jones, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Oubre. And Jones pulls it down. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Irving attacking. That one good for 2.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball. Maxey finds Lowry. Maxey looking it over. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And, Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Caldwell Pope outside. From deep. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Five on the clock. Caldwell Pope outside. Fires the 3. Porter, no luck. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 3-point game outside for Lowry. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And Jokic throws it down.
Love the commitment from Murray on defense. He moved his arms all around to come up with these steals.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Maxey attacking, and it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Over Jokic.
And look at how well Jokic uses that size defensively there with a great contest on the shot.
Here's Harris driving to the basket. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell-Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, and Caldwell-Pope is pretty effective in that pick and roll.
Harris a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Outside, Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And that's the kind of aggression they want to see from Gordon. Force the issue. Make the D think twice about how they're going to guard you.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. For the three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Goes back up. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
The 76ers trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Maxey passes it to Harris. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jokic finds Caldwell-Pope. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell-Pope. Right side, Porter. Shoots over Oubre. Porter, no luck. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The Nuggets leading by 3. Gordon kicks to Porter. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Caldwell-Pope with it. Now defended by Embiid. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Caldwell-Pope on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. Gordon with a screen on Oubre. He lobs it up, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's size and quickness, along with the decision-making, it's a tough combination.
Now here's Embiid. And it's off from three-point range. Caldwell-Pope up top. He's covered by Maxey. Caldwell-Pope with the screen on Embiid. Jokic kicks to Caldwell-Pope. The three sinks the triple. Caldwell-Pope's got 9 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
He was just too focused on the hoop. I'm not even sure Maxey felt the defender.
And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
That's just an amazing play to get that ball off.
And so it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope making highlights for the Denver Nuggets. He witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Batum is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Payne, and it's Hield in at the small forward position. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A super compulsion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Justin Holiday comes in for Christian Brown. Hield from outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hield's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the 76ers. Here's Strother. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Shot from the wing. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Jackson, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jackson's got the lead up to 11 now for Denver.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
They kick out to Hield. And he drives in. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Here's Payne. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Payne's got his first 2 points. RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And there's the pass to Melton. Taken away by Holiday. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Pass to Strother. Watson with it. Fires to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Nuggets have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier. No good on that one.
Nuggets, Watson.
He hits the second from the line. The 76ers trail by 8, but 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Melton. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Watson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Passes to Watson. And stolen by Payne. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Bamba dishes to Hield. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Hield sets the pick for Batum. There's the triple. Second chance shot. And Hield with the lay-in. Hield's got 7 points.
Just another way for Hield to generate offense, making good on that second chance opportunity.
From the arc. And that one's good. Strother. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Watson, that's for two. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Strother. On the wing, Jackson. Denver needs to get off his shot. Three-pointer. Strother, no good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Melton passes to Batum. Back to Melton. Outside for Batum. Batum, a screen on Holiday. Here's Payne. Over Holiday. Misses off the right iron. Denver leading by 6.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Offensive rebound. There's the pass to Watson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Philadelphia ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Lowry. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
The focus and confidence Lowry has, realizing when to rise up and catch the D off guard.
And a close game so far through the first. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Maxey attacking. Out to Harris. Back to Maxey. Driving the lane. The shot's good. Maxey's got 6.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found a lane and made them pay.
Murray surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. Caldwell-Pope outside. Takes a 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 4.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Here's Jokic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Embiid.
That's his first personal
And it's a
foul.
challenge trying to
First
guard
team
Jokic
foul.
from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
And Jokic drops them both. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Caldwell-Pope against Maxey. Now here's Oubre. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Harris kicks to Maxey. And they double up Maxey. Embiid wide open. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Caldwell Pope finds Porter. Here's Jokic. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. Shot clock at 2. There's the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
Really enjoy seeing Murray operate in these types of situations. Just keeping his composure and draining the high-pressure shot.
Wasted no time on that one. Maxi's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Jokic against Embiid. Jokic with his screen on Maxey. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Right side Lowry to the paint. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Joel Embiid.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
On the drive, Jokic. Porter dishes to Murray. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia.
Substitution on the court.
Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Batum with the steal. And here we go. Batum's got it galloping, but there's great chance. The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Drills it from outside. Payne's got 6.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
They set the screen. Jackson, that's good. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Payne's shot is good. Payne's got 6 in the quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
He takes it in. Down low. Here's Strother. And Bamba pulls it down. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside for Batum. Batum sets a screen for Melton. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. He misses the free throw.
At the line for 2, Watson.
So he comes up empty at the line. And now Philadelphia on the break, and they take the lead. 10 points for him.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hill. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
It's all tied in Denver. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Embiid kicks to Maxey. With the drive, and slam dunk by Maxey.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Caldwell Pope outside. Stolen away. Now the 76ers on the break. Out to Harris. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Here's Murray. From past the arc. Oh, they get it back. Lock at 6. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the 76ers. Maxey kicks to Harris. Murray against Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Murray against Lowry. Porter with the screen from Murray. Outside Porter. Over Lowry. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Porter.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Pass to Maxey. Crafty move. The bucket is good. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
It really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
A shot by Lowry, wide open from outside off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 5. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Harris against Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
It's hauled in by the 76ers. Into the lane. To the middle. Right wing. Lowry up top, guarded by Porter. And that one's good. Maxey.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Nuggets running out of time. 1:31 left here in the fourth quarter. Murray the pass to Porter. Turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 3, Starter.
We've got 1:13 left in the game. Maxey, and it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and live, please try someone else.
Oubre is checked in for the 76ers. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Trailing here by 8. Murray, a screen on Maxey. Strother, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
That shot wide open. Oubre's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the 76ers.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tyrese Maxey.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Murray sets a screen for Porter. He kicks to Murray. Pass to Strother. Puts up a three. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. So the 76ers win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here. Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And we'll
effort. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. And for Denver, manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Clark, on paper, a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. And here's Jones. Shot clock at 6. Washington, a screen on Murray. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Jones.
Seems like Luka's jump shot gets better every year. He never stops working on his game.
Caldwell Pope against Irving. Uncovered. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And Dallas with possession. Doncic outside. And the 17-footer goes down.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Another one falls for Dallas.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Outside Porter. And stolen by Jones. Doncic finds Irving. Doncic, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Back to Doncic. Shot on the wing. Outside for Irving. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Outside Murray. Fires from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Kicks it to Doncic. Jones, the pass to Irving. Jones with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Irving. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Outside Porter. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Again, Irving missing.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Porter's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Top of the key. From deep, here's Doncic. Outside for Irving. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Doncic hammers it home.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. It's a 3-point game. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, throw it down.
Nice. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Irving, the shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Porter, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Irving. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
There's just no stopping Jokic on the inside.
Irving looking around. From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance. Doncic has got 11 points.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And that does it for the first quarter. Mavericks at... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the court right now for the Mavericks, we've got Maxi Kleber. Hardy is out there with Tim Hardaway, and it's Lively in at the center. The Nuggets trail. Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
For three, Hardaway. He can't hit that time. You know, we've seen DeAndre Jordan hold a roster spot on a number of teams over the years.
And you got to give him credit for being a hard worker on each one of those rosters. I mean, he doesn't seem to let the business side of the NBA affect how he goes out and does his work. He just goes out and plays hard all the time.
Here's Strawther. He's checked by Kleber. There's Jackson with the three. Pass to Strawther. For three, hits the trifecta. Strawther's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Hardaway, the pass to Exum. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. Back to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Off to left rim and out. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. To the left wing. Here's Watson. From deep. Over to the left wing. Here's Strawther. Drains the triple. Strawther's got 6 in the quarter.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Jackson. And pushing it up is Denver. The Nuggets again in transition. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Kleber passes to Lively. And stolen by Holiday. Here's the three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Denver.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Pass to Watson. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it.
Dallas ball.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Here's Exum. Jams it in off a great move.
A dynamic finish then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Here's Watson. And another miss by Denver. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Lively. Here's Hardaway. He's covered by Holiday. Hardaway's shot is good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And here's Denver. They're on a 16-4 run. Here's Watson. Counted from distance. Watson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates in a terrific dime there.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Assisted by Harden.
Here's Jackson. There's 38 seconds left in the second. To the wing on the left. Holiday, a screen on Kleba. Here's Watson. Misses the three.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Hardy's shot is good.
That is a pretty finish. Defense did all they could there, but he just outwilled them.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Fires the three. Strawther, no good. Pass to Exum. Here's Hardaway, and he gets the bucket. Now just a 4-point Nugget lead.
Far from just a perimeter threat now, Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
And that concludes the first half. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 7. All right, Allie's ready to... Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Porter finds Caldwell Pope. Porter with a screen on Irving. That went off the back iron and out.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
They kick it out to Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Washington. 4 on the clock. There's the three. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. Played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Up top, Gordon. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Screen by Gordon. From the arc. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 8 points.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
Here's Doncic. Again, Dallas.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Here's Murray. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Another miss by Doncic. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Out to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Porter with a screen on Jones. Jokic finishing through the D.
Jokic being a problem for the defense. Strong even against physical contact.
And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing for Denver. They've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Jokic the screen. Porter from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Murray against Doncic. The 3 is up. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Murray passes to Gordon.
Oh, man.
Oh! Bad intentions.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Irving. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the 3 off target. The Mavericks shooting only 30% in the third quarter. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Gafford. Irving's got 5.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
And he lobs it up. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Washington outside. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Fades and shoots. And the Mavericks, another 3. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. 6-point lead. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. There's the drive. And then Porter with the dunk.
Hey, get this guy in the dunk contest. Porter Jr. capable of some nasty throwdown.
Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic with 1 on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And the Nuggets shooting a nice 50% for the game. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center position. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic feeling it out a bit. From way back there, Luka!
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter. He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Another one falls for Dallas.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Jackson outside. Pass to Strother. From downtown, the Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here is Irving. Going inside. Now Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Watson. Here's Strother. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Not the best 3-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
And Doncic launches from deep, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Strother, no good. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Washington. Now here's Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
And Jackson, here we go. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. The Nuggets have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer. And again, Denver no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Outside Irving. Oh, swiped away. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Jokic. Smart transition play by Jokic. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Denver.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass. And they're paid for it, giving up second chance points.
Baseline jumper. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Gafford. Doncic has got 33.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Jones from outside. And the three-pointer goes. Jones has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing. Good to see Gordon coming through with a big basket. I mean, he's no stranger to these high-intensity moments.
Doncic, no good. Denver in the lead. Jokic with a screen on Gafford. Pass to Murray. On the take. Yes!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Irving up top. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. From deep, here's Doncic. Jokic grabs the board. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. And it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Washington finds Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he does get the second one, and that brings him within 5.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
To the inside, back to Irving. Three-pointer, kept alive, pass to Washington. Here's Gafford. Off target, so it's Denver picking up the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
consideration. What kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Derek Jones, and it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Maxey. From downtown, offensive rebound, Embiid kicks to Oubre. Maxey passes to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Maxey. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here. To the inside. Harris inside the line. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
Here's Gafford. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Washington kicks to Jones. Back to Washington. Clock at 6. Here he goes. And then Washington with the dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Doncic throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
This one for 3. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Washington. Jones, no luck. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
On its way from Irving for 2. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Maxey looking it over. Off target with his 3. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. Trailing by 2. And it's Jones scoring on a gorgeous play.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now Jones, after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Talk about effort. Embiid staying with them.
Doncic outside. Cranes it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's stolen by Jones. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Gafford. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Still Sixers ball.
Here's Maxey. 10 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Mavericks leading by 3. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving finds Jones. Dallas moving it around. Fires from 18. And it's Dallas with another.
We know that Luka's a 3-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
3-pointer by Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's Dallas heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been put. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Batuma's out there with Hield. Then it's Payne. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Bamba in at the 5. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
Irving finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems.
Here's Bamba. His 3-pointers off the mark. Mavericks leading by 6. For the screen on Melton. And a wide open look for Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
And there's the drive. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. We know Doris officiating is always going to be a point of contention, but some teams let it affect them more than others.
And Kevin, that can obviously have a major difference in so many of the games. And for me, a lot of times it comes down to maturity. Teams that dwell on calls are going to have issues, particularly in big games. Let the coach worry about the officials. You play.
Bamba setting the pick for Payne. Bamba finds Batum. Takes it inside. Back to Bamba. Hardaway against Melton. Here's Exum, and finished off by Exum.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Pass to Melton. For 3, nailed from 3-point land.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Count it. Kleber's got his first points in this one.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
3-pointer, Hield. Cans it from downtown.
Boy, how about the release? I mean, no sooner does that ball hit his hands than he rises and fires. Buddy Hield doing what he's paid for. Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Hardaway with a wide open look. No good from outside. The 76ers trail by 6. 3-pointer, Hield. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Payne. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
Melton finds Bamba. Back to Melton. The three. The shot misses. Dallas leading by 8. Hardaway for 3. Traps in the tray.
Boy, Hardaway Jr. off the bounce, the rise and fire. That's pretty.
That's a 2 from Hield. He trains the quick shot. Hield's got 8 points.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul. And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Harris. To the paint. Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
A 3 ball. And Tim Hardaway Jr. with the 3. Hardaway has got 6 points in the quarter.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And here's Harris from the arc. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
that
foul.
One on Hardy.
Better than most centers from the line. Indeed, exceptional with his hands.
Both good from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Kleba. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead has got down now to just 5 on a bucket from Harris.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Here's Maxey. Off target from the wing. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Together for your Arena Entertainment. One more time, fans.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The 76ers trail by 5. So with Irving on the bench. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Hardy. Exum is out there with Maxey Kleba. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Maxey kicks to Harris. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from 3-point range. Mavericks leading by 5. Pass to Exum. Here's Lively. Guarded by Embiid. And it's Hardaway atop the key. From outside the arc. Rebound by Joel Embiid. 76ers shooting 41% for the game. Oubre, no one around him. A fresh 14 for Philadelphia. Embiid wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Embiid's got the first bucket of the third here for the 76ers. Hardaway against Maxey. Hardaway no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Harris outside. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Exum. No good on that one. Great D that time from Oubre. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
The assist from Tyrese.
On the wing, Hardaway. It's good from long range.
Hardaway Jr.
Hardaway has got 9.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Maxey into the lane, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And Embiid is right there. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Hardy passes to Lively. Now here's Hardy. Driving in, and it's Exum in the corner. Off target with his three.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Maxey for the lead. Rebounded by Exum. And it's Exum with the ball who will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Hardy, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Oubre outside. Harris outside. Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Harris has got his second basket.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Hardaway for three. The pass to Exum. Oubre with the steal. Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul. Substitution.
Here's Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. 1:10 left in the third quarter of the game.
Well, this is the energy you want to see from Luka on the defensive end on every possession. Up in his man's grill, affecting the shot. That is nice.
76ers have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And then Heel with the dunk. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Doncic outside. The three. And then Jones with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Scooped up. Gafford finds Jones. Now Washington. Dallas moving it around. And it's Irving missing. The 76ers lead. Here's Bamba, and he drops it in from the low post.
Well, what a job by Mo Bamba to get to his area. Get on the interior, pick your spots. Mo Bamba does just that.
Here's Irving. Trains the 19-footer. Irving's got 9. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. 76ers. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Dallas shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Ari out there with Heel, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Harris, good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Oh, good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Got that one up quick.
Boy, Luka Doncic makes it look easy. What a pretty jumper.
Embiid with a screen on Irving. Hield finds Embiid. Shoots over Gafford. Oubre passes to Lowry. Going inside. Out to Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Oubre outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness? It's all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. Irving surveying the floor. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Oubre against Jones. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And Maxey is right there. Maxey's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Out to Harris. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford.
Philadelphia ball.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Lowry, good.
Kyle Lowry's best skill might be his competitiveness, the answer from 3.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Well, this is starting to get real.
On the wing, Doncic. Now recovering. Jones, no luck.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
For 3, Harris. And here's Maxey. Lowry for 3. And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And really deep through that time. And now an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
And so far, Harris is having his way on offense. The defense just has not found an answer for his energy on that end.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to...
Oh, he made it, Doris! He made it!
Holy moly, he made that!
Wow.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Over Maxey. Dallas, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
They get it back. Out to Harris. Fires from way outside. Mavericks with the rebound.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Now, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
What a gifted natural scorer is Luka Doncic. Nice-looking shot.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Mavericks ball.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
So the 76ers win it. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean,
efficiently.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
Now Denver's starting 5. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the 1.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And Jokic throws it down.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
Lowry with it. Checked by Gordon. Harris passes to Lowry. Harris, a screen on Gordon. Lowry, no good. Gordon attacking. Good D by Harris.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Oubre passes to Lowry. 4-3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. Brent, what a player Kyle Lowry has become. Over 15 years in the league and still going strong.
It's amazing how Kyle has done such a remarkable job as being reliable and being available for when it counts the most. And when he's on the floor, there's so many little things that Kyle's able to do to impact winning. And that's where the value really shines through.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Maxey. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Maxey attacking. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
And Harris throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Gordon with a screen on Lowry. Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Lowry into the lane. The kick out to Maxey. Harris, a screen on Caldwell Pope. With the drive. The 3 is up. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Maxey. Harris has got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Murray from outside sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Outside Oubre. The crossover. Pass to Embiid. Harris a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, dominant drive there by Embiid. Crashing inside and throwing it down with authority.
When you think about beautiful basketball, Brent, look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, B.A. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 4-point game. Lowry against Murray. Pass to Embiid. He takes it in. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Murray looking around. Now here's Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Maxey. Gordon outside. Back to Caldwell Pope. Takes a 3. It's It's hauled in by Oubre.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly opened.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Pass to Strother. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players, that'll be a jump ball.
Batum, pass to Hield. Back to Batum. Outside Payne. 1 second left. And that's not going to go. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They lead by a bucket. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Nicholas Batum out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Campaign. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Hield in at small forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Here's Batum. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Batum just shrugging off contact that time.
Payne against Jackson. Outside Holiday. Pass to Watson. Jordan with a screen on Batum. Ooh, it's stolen away. Fast break, Philadelphia. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets.
Blocking foul call. DeAnthony Melton. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Jackson against Payne. Pass to Watson. On the wing, Holiday. Clock at 6. Offensive board. Watson passes to Holiday. Out to the right wing. Jordan with a screen on Batum. Here's Strother. Strother, no good.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Jackson, pass to Holiday. Launches it. The rebound by Bamba. The Sixers leading. Out to Hield. Back to Payne. Bamba against Jordan. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Pass to Strother. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Batum sets a screen. Payne finds Melton. Screen by Bamba. Melton with the ball. Jordan picks him up. And it's Batum penetrating. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And here are the 76ers. Right now on a 9-0 run. Melton on the wing. No made baskets yet. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Nuggets trail. Down low. Here's Watson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Hield.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Puts up a three. The Nuggets with another miss. The 76ers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 9.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Jordan, the pass to Jackson. Holiday, a screen on Melton. This one for three. Rebounded by Payne.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Out to Hield. Launches a three. Connects from downtown. And now a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
Now Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there, just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
Will it go? And the layup is up and in.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Lets the three fly. Pass to Bamba. And stolen by Holiday. Here's Strother. Melton covers. Here's Watson. Another shot. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court for Denver. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Porter in at the three, the small forward. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
For three, Maxey. Embiid. Rebound by the Nuggets. Murray up top. He's covered by Oubre. Pass to Gordon. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Porter in the post. He's covered by Oubre. 5 on the clock. Screen by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope.
He's a bit of a tweener defensively, but I like the effort there from Tobias.
Lets a floater go. Count that one. Harris has got 7.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Outside for Porter. To the middle. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know Caldwell Pope can handle tough situations. He'll get into the mix and draw some fouls.
That one misses. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
For 3, Maxey. They get it again. Outside Oubre. Takes it inside. Oh, and that one, no question. Powered it down.
Oubre does a great job there. Finds an avenue, slinks his way in there, and then jumps over the top.
Porter with a screen on Lowry. The drive by Murray. An open look for Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Maxey. No good on the triple. And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver. They trail by 6. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Murray against Lowry. Into the lane. It's good. And the 76ers lead by 8.
So good at knifing his way inside. Lowry only needs just a sliver of daylight, and he's on the attack.
Murray drives in. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from deep. Murray's got 6 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Jordan, the screen. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts, and those will be very loud points.
Melton outside. Driving to the basket. Healed for 3. Buries it from 3. He's got 9.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Strother from behind the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. Healed for 3. The shot off that time. Jackson with it. Guarded by Batum. Here's Holiday. Jackson outside. Here's Strother. The 3 ball. And again, Denver no good. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Melton passes to Batum. Bamba with it. Defended by Jackson. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Jackson against Payne. Pass to Watson. Stolen by Payne. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. The Sixers on top, leading by 9. All right, we're going to... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Campaign, Nicholas Batum out there with Mobamba. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Melton in a 2-guard. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Here's Watson, guarded by Batum. Here he goes. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Watson. The 3. Rebounded by Payne. Payne's got his 4th rebound in this one. Batum outside. And here is Bamba. Over Jordan. And that one's long.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Here's Embiid. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. And it's Lowry penetrating. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Out to Oubre. Embiid, a screen on Porter. Pass to Embiid. Porter with the steal. Jokic with it. Now guarded by Harris. Oh, Jokic powers it in.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Maxey attacking. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Off target from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
For 3, Maxey. Out to Lowry. The 3. They get it back. Oubre on the wing. Back to Embiid. Harris on the wing. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Outside Murray. Outside for Porter. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
The combination of the athleticism and the size of Porter Jr. is very hard to guard. That time, he takes a hit.
And he's good on the 2nd. And he nails the 3rd.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Left side Maxey. Driving in. And he slams it in one-handed.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Gordon, right side, fires for 3. Gordon with a screen on Maxey. And another miss by Denver. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Fields checked in for Oubre. A minute 31 left in the 4th quarter. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Lowry. Gordon on the wing. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
So reliable with the ball in his hands. Caldwell Pope wanted that shot, and he got it.
Harris, a screen on Caldwell Pope for three. Maxey, he buries it from three. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it's even more satisfying when you answer with a three, and it looks like they're putting the game out of reach.
And here's Jokic outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Lowry with it. Caldwell Pope covering. For three, here's Harris. Jokic grabs the board.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them back.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Maxey. Back to Caldwell Pope. From downtown, and he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Outside for Porter. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Embiid. Back to Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, so you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're losing by 2. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim, because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Denver calls time. All right, coming up the floor right now is your Sixers.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. What a performance they have here at home.